Hello everyone. I hope you all are keeping good health. Today we will start with Chapter 8 Decimals. Now, what is decimals? A decimal number has two parts. Let's take an example 152.36. The part to the left of the point is a whole number part, and the part which is to the right of the point is a decimal part. Here, the point is a decimal point. Next, place value chart for the decimal number. We will use Indian numeration system for the whole number part, starting from ones, moving toward left, tens, hundreds, thousands. Next is the place value chart for the decimal part, which will start from tenths, hundreds, thousands. Here, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands will make a whole number part, and tenths, hundreds, thousands will make a decimal part. Decimal point will come between ones and tenth. What is tenth? Tenth means one part out of 10 equal part. In decimal, we will write it as 0.1. Point will come after one digit from right. Here the numerator has 1, so we will put a point after 1. Next is hundredth. Hundredth means one part out of 100 equal part. Here, two zeros are there in the denominator. So we are supposed to put a point after two digits from right. But in the numerator, there is only one digit, that is 1. To make it two digits, we will put 0 to the left of it. And finally, we will have 0.01 as a decimal number. Similarly, we will solve for thousandth. Thousandth means one part out of 1,000 equal part. Now there are 3 zeros in the denominator. So, we will put a point after 3 digits from right. Yes. So the decimal number will be 0.001. Moving to exercise 8.1. Question number 2. Write the following decimals in the place value table. Here, I will make a common place value table for all the number. So the highest place in the whole number part in all the number is 100. And the highest place in the decimal part in all the number is 10th. Yes. So the table will be serial number, hundreds, tens, ones, tenth. Now the first number is 19.4. Here the whole number part is 19. So 1 will come in tens, 9 will come in ones. And 4 is a decimal part, it will come in 10th place. No value in the hundreds place means 0. The second number is 0.3. 0 is a whole number part. 0 will come in ones place, 3 in 10th place. No value in hundreds and tens place means 0. The third number is 10.6. 1 will come in tens place, 0 in ones place. 6 is a decimal part, it will go to the 10th place. No value in hundreds place means 0. Next number is 205.9. 205 is a whole number part, which means 205. So 2 will come in hundreds place, 0 in tens place, 5 in ones place. And the decimal part 9 will come in 10th place. This is your table. Write each of the following as decimals. Here the first statement is 7/10. The place mentioned here is 10th. As we are supposed to write the number in decimals, we will write the place value chart as ones, 10th. 7/10 means 7 is in 10th place. No value is given for the whole number part. So 0 will come here and a point between ones and 10th. Your next sum is 2/10 and 9/10. The highest place for the whole number part is tens here and decimal part is 10th. So the place value chart we will use here will be ones, tens and 10th. 2/10 means 2 is in 10th place. 9/10 means 9 is in 10th place. For the empty places, we will use 0. Point between ones and 10th place. Next is 14.6. 14 means highest place is tens. 0.6 means highest place is 10th in the decimal part. So we will use the place value chart as ones, tens, 10th. Now 14. 14 means 1 in tens place, 4 in ones place. Next is 6. 6 will come in 10th place. Next, 100 and 2 ones. Here the 100 is a highest place for the whole number part, but no place for the decimal part is mentioned here. But as we are supposed to write the number in decimals, we will use 10th. So the place value chart will be ones, tens, hundreds and 10th for the decimal part. 100 means 1 is in 100 place. 2 ones means 2 is in ones place. All the empty places will have 0 and the point will come between ones and 10th place. Question number 4. Write as decimals. 5/10 means 5 is in 10th place. We can use place value chart to write the number in decimal as ones, 10th. 5 is in 10th place. No value for ones place, so 0. And a point between ones and 10th. So the answer will be 0.5. Your next number is 3 plus 7/10. 3 is a whole number. So the highest place will be ones for the whole number part. 7/10 is a decimal part. Highest place for the decimal part is 10th here. So the place value chart will be ones, 10th. 3 is a whole number. It will come in ones place. 7/10 means 7 is in 10th place. Number is 3.7. The first 3 number is making a whole number part and the last fraction is a decimal part. Highest place in the whole number part here is 100. So the place value chart will be ones, tens, hundreds. And for the decimal part, highest place is 10th. So we will mention 10th here. Now 2 is with 2 zeros, which means 2 is in hundreds place. 6 is with 1 0, means 6 is in tens place. 5 is with no 0. It means 5 is in ones place. 1/10 means 1 is in 10th place. point between 5 and 1. Answer is 265.1. Your next number is 70 plus 8 upon 10. Here the whole number part is 70. Highest place is tens. So the place value chart will be tens ones. And the decimal part is 8 upon 10. Highest place is tenth. 70 means 7 in tens place, 0 in ones place. 8 upon 10 means 8 is in tenth place. Answer is 70.8. Here the next fraction given to you is 88 upon 10. Here, in place of place value chart, we will convert the given fraction to the decimal directly. As there is 1 0 in the denominator, so we will put a point after one digit from right. The number in the numerator is 88, so the answer will be 8.8. Your next fraction is a mixed fraction. First, convert it into improper fraction. 10 fours is 40. 40 plus 2 is 42. We will write it as 42 upon 10. Again, as there is 1 0 in the denominator, we will put a point after one digit from right. And the number in the numerator is 42. So we will get the answer as 4.2. Here the fraction is 3 upon 2. Denominator is not the multiple of 10. To make it 10, you will multiply the denominator 2 by 5. Whatever we are multiplying in the denominator, the same thing you are supposed to do in the numerator. So you will write it as 3 into 5 upon 2 into 5, which is 15 upon 10. 1 0 in the denominator, which means answer is 1.5. Again, 5 is in the denominator, which is not the multiple of 10. To make it 10, we will multiply 5 by 2. The same thing we will do in the numerator. Finally, we have 4 upon 10. 1 0 in the denominator means point after one digit from right. 12 upon 5. Again, denominator is not the multiple of 10. So yes, you will multiply it by 2 to make it 10. You'll get the answer as 24 upon 10. 1 0 in the denominator, so point will come after one digit from right. I hope all the conversion, place value chart, everything is clear to you. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. God bless you.